Welcome to another episode of Motohelp. Today we're going to be talking about how you identify your Mikuni HSR42 carburetor. So right off the bat, what we're going to be talking about is the modern HSR42, which is a TM42. The TM42 and an HSR42 are the same thing. So we're going to be talking about the modern TM42 HSR42 carburetor. There is an early version of this carburetor that was made 20 to 25 years ago. We'll go over that here in a minute, but we're not going to talk about that carburetor now. We're going to talk about the carburetor that you can buy today that is available. So how do I identify a Mikuni HSR42 or a TM42 carburetor? Well, the easiest way is if you have the carburetor, on the engine side, there is actually a number stamped in the carburetor. So if you look just below this vent line, there is a number, and this one actually says TM42-6. So that's telling me that this is a TM42, which is again the same as an HSR42, and the -6 is a very popular TM42 model. So down the road, say you don't have that marking on there, you're like, man, mine's just not there. Grab your calipers and measure the inside diameter on the engine side, pop that in there, and you're right there, right approximately at 42 millimeters. So that will also give that away that this is a 42 millimeter carb. Just for grins, if you measure the outside diameter on the engine side, that measurement is actually 46 millimeters. If you want to measure the air cleaner side, that wouldn't be the best way to identify it because that measurement is the same on HSR42s, 45s, and 48s. But if you want to know that measurement, it's approximately 65 millimeters. So that's going to pretty much give away a modern HSR42 or TM42 carburetor. If your carb doesn't say Mikuni in the body, if it's not cast into the body, just to let you know, it's not a Mikuni. You have received or found a counterfeit carburetor. It has to say Mikuni on the case there to be a true Mikuni. So the differences now between a modern HSR42 and an early style HSR42, if you take it from the air cleaner side, the lever bracket where the cables feed into, that's going to be on the right hand side. So that will give away a modern TM42 or an HSR42 carb. So now we're going to go over to an early style HSR42. So the earlier styles, again, these were made 20, 25 years ago. If you have this carburetor, if you look on the air cleaner side, the throttle lever assembly is going to be on the left side. So that was the early style. Parts are still available for these. A lot of folks will ask, can you switch this throttle shaft over and make it into a new modern style HSR42 or a TM46? And you cannot. But don't let that get you down. If you have this carb, there are actually bits and pieces available for it. They both take the identical rebuild kit, which is actually part number KHS016. But again, to reference the new modern HSR42, you will want to use the Mikuni catalog, the Genuine Mikuni catalog, which you can find on Motohelp, motohelp.com. All of the individual pieces are available. If you have the early style, we also have put up the early style catalog. So this is a rare one. You don't find this. So this is on motohelp.com. If you need to reference your early style HSR42, go to motohelp.com, look at Mikuni, look under Mikuni reference, and you will find this catalog. And there's a lot of bits and pieces that are still available. And man, if you can't find what you're looking for, give us a call. If you can't identify it, let us know. And hopefully that will help with you identifying the HSR42 or same as TM42 Mikuni carburetor. Thanks.